Syncopation and rests. Have you ever noticed how some music makes you want to tap your feet, while other pieces keep you guessing? That's the magic of syncopation. In jazz and blues, syncopation plays a vital role in creating rhythm that feels fresh and exciting. So, what exactly is syncopation, and how do rests fit into the picture? Syncopation involves placing rhythmic accents on offbeats or weaker parts of a rhythm. This technique disrupts the regular flow, making the music feel lively and unpredictable. In jazz, you often hear syncopation on the second and fourth beats of a four-time signature. These beats are typically weaker, and emphasizing them adds a surprise element that keeps listeners engaged. Now let's talk about rests. Rests are those moments of silence in music. They can be just as important as the notes themselves. In the context of syncopation, rests create space. When a syncopated note is followed by a rest, it builds anticipation. The listener expects to hear a note on the next strong beat, but instead, there is silence. This creates tension that is resolved when the music returns to a strong beat. In jazz, combining syncopation with rests creates a dynamic rhythm. For instance, a musician might play a syncopated note on the and of beat 2, then pause before the next strong beat. This pattern adds a sense of surprise and keeps the audience on their toes. Piedmont Blues, a genre that blends elements of blues and jazz, also utilizes syncopation and rests effectively. In this style, the storytelling tradition of blues meets the rhythmic sophistication of jazz. The use of syncopation and rests in Piedmont Blues adds a unique flavor, making the music both engaging and rich in character. So, whether you are listening to a jazz standard or a Piedmont Blues tune, pay attention to the syncopation and rests. They are essential tools that musicians use to create rhythm that is lively and captivating. Next time you hear a piece of music, see if you can spot the syncopated rhythms and the rests that make it all come together.